First, you exfoliate to make sure there's no dead flakes of skin on, because then the makeup will soak up into the flakes instead of on your skin. It'll look kind of not as good. Then you moisturize and make sure it's completely dry. Then you use foundations. I always use 3 foundations, but you can use 2. Use your main foundation, but then put darker foundation right here in the temple, right under the cheekbone, right here in the temple, right under the cheekbone, and blend it in. You can use 2 to 3 shades darker because it'll make the cheekbones and your expressions really pop. And you can use 5 shades darker on stage as long as you're blending well. It looks great. It doesn't look great in person. It looks great on stage. And then before we do shadows or any other eye makeup, what you do is after the concealer is on, if you need concealer, some people have the little dark eyes and everything, you blend that very well, and then you put a heavy base of powder on. What that powder is gonna do is if you mess up or you blink, I blink, you'll get flakes of mascara on your cheeks. Well, what it does, you wait 5 minutes at least to brush the powder off, or after you're done with your makeup is what I do. And then that way when you brush it off, you brush off all those flakes of extra color and eyeshadow color that you've accidentally, you know, when you're putting your eyeshadow on, sometimes it falls down. So that's what that does for you. Shoot. And I have really powdered her. But you start with that. And then we're using a base of gold. And I'm using a different gold for her because she's really fair. And I want her not to be so washed out. And honestly, I would use an eyeshadow base underneath this so it really stayed.
What is the name of the eyeshadow base that you mentioned?
Oh, Splash. Splash eyeshadow base is the best. It just, you put it on. I've done it with all kinds of, I've done it with bodybuilders and mostly with cheerleaders, but it is the best. It is the best. So I think we're doing gold on the base. Hold on 2 seconds. Can you pause it?